Okay, when you are ready.
Judges, my name is Tatiana and I will perform American Bull form.
Okay. Good. That one spot, and you know, I'll remind you to, if something like that happens, try not to have the reaction, like the woo, you know, like when you make a face or a sound, it just draws attention to that thing, and it's hard not to, because that's like that's our reaction to our mistake, but we have to have a trained response to, like, just, you know, you just
ignore.
Yeah, ignore it and you just keep moving, because quite honestly, sometimes people don't see your mistake. They happen to look away for a moment and they just totally miss that you made a mistake, and if they look back and you're going, ooh, then they know you did something wrong.
Yes.
All right, good. All right, let's look at short 3.
Short 3, I never did face
This way?
face.
All right.
So let me do one.
One time through. Just get used to it.
So, yes.
Yeah. That one's not quite as difficult when you change directions, because everything's pretty much straight wall. You know, you don't have any corners that can mess you up, but it is good to get used to it anyway. And then the timing of that second knee is to just plant down with both hands chambered first.
Okay.
Rather than trying to go into the block right away.
Yeah, that one I noticed that I didn't.
Yeah, and it's really common. Like, at least 50% of people will make that mistake. You know, that they go right into the down block. So.
For me, when do we do it? Yeah. When I'm gonna do the knee, I need to put my wrist. It's a knee strike. It is just if we are blocking or.
I don't know if I follow your question.
For how I did the knees, just a knee strike, like I put my ribs up front, trying to block someone, or a knee strike.
So you're coming off of this, and then it's kind of like you're hitting, and then just playing. Like when you hit the person, boom, they're here, and boom, they fall back. So they're kind of like, that's the concept, is like, so you're kind of done with them. You smash their head and you're done with them. And then you look over here and you see somebody, and now you're reacting to that.
Okay, and this little part, there's no pause. And I did that. Oh.
So with the hands out wide?
Yeah, yeah. I finished. There's a little pause here.
I usually have a small pause. So when I'm here and I come back, I pause just long enough to get my footing, you know, like, and then it's also kind of like, at this point, that's where somebody has grabbed both of my arms, and so now it's like, right, I do the move on them. So there's that moment of like pause and then go.
And this kata, it's faster than this, slower. There's some pause.
There's definitely pauses. Most of the techniques are dynamic. There's a couple of slow. It's all right. There's a couple of, and then this is right. So there's some varying like ups and downs in the kata, but when you're doing it by yourself, it's up to you. Your interpretation can be fast, but with fast comes bad stances and sloppy details.
Not all the time. Most of the time, I noticed I'm slower than the rest of the team.
Yeah, but your details always look better because you're doing it slower like that. If I could figure out a way to make people go slower.
I can't even.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for me because I don't want to lose my step on this one. But I feel bad for them as well because I can't keep up and it looks ugly for me.
But it's that's been in all my years teaching. I haven't found the way to make people slow down consistently. They'll do it like for a moment they'll slow down and then they go fast again. People just want to get it done. I don't know, and it's not a good quality. It's an ugly American quality. They just want to get it done, and they're not really all that concerned about every detail. But the real good performers do it. But the typical student just goes too fast.
Yeah, because that's why I was asking. Like, I like detail. I used to, because I used to one little mistake.
Yeah, sure.
10 push-ups.
Oh yeah, traditional style, form. It's all about it's all about it. Every little detail.
Yeah. For the short three, I just say short three or kata.
Well, you'll say, and I will perform short. You don't have to. We only announce Kempo kata when we're starting the kata.
Oh, okay.
But you don't even have to say it then because you've already said that you're going to be doing short three.
Okay.
Sometimes people do. Like sometimes people, they're up here at the judges. Judges, my name is, and I will perform short three, right? And then they come back, right? And then they say Kempo kata short three. They don't really have to say it again because they've already said it.
They already knew what you
and so, but sometimes people are just used to saying it in the beginning of a performance. So, I mean, the way I look at it is, I wouldn't subtract any points if someone had said it again, but it's unnecessary. It's just repetitive,
That's true. If I need to slow anything, just tell me.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I think. How your performance, if it looks right or if it looks too fast, too slow, whatever.
Judges, my name is Tatiana, and I will perform short three. Now I got lost this one. We start here.
Good. I think the pace was good. I think think you could have a few more dynamic sounds come out, like this move. I always think of, even though you're not really punching anybody. Boom! At this, they look like punches, they feel like punches, and you know. So if you just go, like if you just make that short little sound, it's not as much as tia, two, tia, ah. You know what I mean? Like giving it a little bit of extra on. And it doesn't mean every single time you do anything you have to make a loud noise. I kind of like how some of your noises are just, you know, they're just short little sounds, and it's not, it's a nice variation, because there's some people that perform and they say tia, 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 just all the way through. They just keep using the same sound until there's an ISI, and then they're back to tia, 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 and there's too many tias, you know. So the variety of sounds just is more pleasing to witness a performance when there's variety.
Yeah. At the beginning, I couldn't make any noise. Because for each traditional kata, there's only 2 kiais.
Yeah.
It's more the breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm out of air, you know.
Right.
I don't know if I do stronger that I'm out of air. Even I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's when you give a lot to a performance, like I break out in full sweat in one performance. You know, I could go from where I'm not sweating at all. I do one kata and I'm completely sweating. You know, because you just give it everything you got. You know, and
we were doing the beginning of this week, the short one, long one. I was like, huh? Done?
You're testing your cardio.
Oh, super. Gotta start running.
Yeah, definitely.
Which one's gonna have less impact? The steps or the run? 'Cause
the steps, for sure. The steps are moving. You know the steps. Have you seen the step machine?
I saw, but I never did it.
Yeah. So the steps move, and you have to, as it's going down, you have to step up onto the next one, and then it goes down, and you step up onto the next one, and the next one. And the faster you get it, the faster those stairs move. You know, those stairs are moving, so that makes you step faster, and that's what gets your heart rate going faster. So, but that definitely, like I do stair training most, like 2 to 3 times a week, probably 3 times a week, and I only run 1 time a week. I do stairs on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and then I run with the candidates on Saturday. So, I mean, I used to just run all the time, but now that my knees aren't, you know, as good as they used to be.
That's my only concern.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it on the stairs, and but you got to give yourself time to get used to that machine. Like if you think that you're going to do it, start using the machine right when you get in cycle, that's not a good idea.
Oh, no.
You got to start using it. Yeah, you got to start using it well in advance, because it's no joke. You know, trying to get 100 floors under 16 minutes is no joke. So, yeah. But I mean, like, with extended period of time doing it, you'll get lower. You'll get not only under 16, you'll get under 15, and then you get under 14. You know, like it happens. Yeah, but it takes time. All right, let's try again.
Judges, my name is Tatiana, and I will perform short 3.
Good. That was very strong. Good. Feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, that was good. Nothing really jumped out as being, you know, you added a couple extra sounds in there, which was good, but not, you know, not so many that it got, you know, to where it was too repetitive either. So, yeah, I think that's going to be good. Now, do you want to show me your open form?
Sure.
Just to show it to me, or?
10 seconds.
Yeah, no, take your time, catch your breath. And I only suggest it so that you'll have a copy of it on video where you can critique yourself, because I can only say, wow, that looks good, but I don't really know the form, so I can't,
Sure.
you know what I mean? I can't tell you that much.
I asked Henshi if I can wear my white gi, if it's okay for the open perform.
Is it, yeah, is it, does it?
I put it this way.
Yeah?
I took the other one and all the everything.
Cool. All right.
If it's okay.
Yeah. For the open division, I think it's cool. Representing your traditional roots.
It's fun.
Yeah. It would be neat if Ali also did like an open form. I don't think he's in the open division though. I think he's doing, maybe he is. I have to look. I know he's doing 3 divisions, but he's not doing all 4. You're doing all 4. I think you're the only person that's doing all 4 divisions.
Really?
There's a lot of people doing 3, but not.
It's only twice a year. That I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Adrenaline and
Totally.
And same turn. I was like, we're all family. It's fun.
Totally. Yeah.
This one is more. It's more strong bass, and it's a little slower than the normal, but feels like stronger.
And this is a Shotokan?
Mm-hmm. Because there's so many online. And it's funny because I remember them all. Sometimes I need to think, but
Yeah.
as soon as I start doing,
Yeah, you did them for a long time.
since it was time really thing.
Yeah.
28 years.
Wow.
Judges, my name is Tatiana, and I will perform Sochi. Yes.
Nice. Very cool.
I don't think I need to go a little more to this side.
Your starting point? Start a little over? Is that what you're saying?
This side.
Yeah, you got close to the edge over here. I know at one point you were...
And there.
Yeah, at one point you were, I don't know, you went to maybe some sort of opening or something like that, and you were pretty close to the line. So...
I was about to
Quite honestly, usually in the open division, I tell people that the ring can be bigger, because you know, like that, not to be too concerned with the border, because a lot of times the open this is a small performance pace for, you know, potentially open division could be 2 people performing in sync, like somebody could do that. And it's tight for 2 people to be in here doing their thing. So that's what I've done in the past, is I've said, like, don't pretend these lines aren't here. Just you have wherever anybody isn't, you know, sitting. You know, we just try to make it big.
I'm gonna see the video and I think a little more in front.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go.
It was good though. It's neat. We still have about 10 minutes if you want to do anything else in particular.
No, I don't think. If I start training right now, it's not gonna be good. Just regular class. So.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. You want to watch what you just did?